Now, can you see the presentation full screen?
No. Yes.
Thank you.
Listening to.
Now, let us focus on this slide, and so think of the non-technical terms for body parts, which are given here. So, for example, we have already just heard the words for such medical terms as umbilicus or corpus or abdomen. So for corpus, this is G. In the previous task, we were listening to 5 people. How did they call this corpus? Wrist. Or for umbilicus?
Belly button.
Yes, and for abdomen?
Stomach.
Stomach, and one of them called it tummy, right? Tummy. So please think of the common words for these medical terms, and so write them down, please. And please, you'll have 3 minutes to complete this task. Start, please.
Doctor, can you repeat? What should we do?
You should write the common words for the medical terms which are given in this diagram. For example, we have already said that for corpus, you should write wrist. For umbilicus, you should write belly button. For abdomen, this is tummy or stomach. Do you see it now?
Yes, understood, doctor. Thanks.
Okay, so let us check what we've done and so check together. So for clavicle, Emma,
Collarbone. I'm sorry.
yes. Emma,
Clavicle, it's collarbone.
collarbone, okay. B is esophagus. So yes, Rafaida.
Food pipe or passage.
Will you repeat, please, Rafaida?
Food pipe or passage.
Okay, or it's can be called gullet.
Trachea.
Yes, gullet, esophagus.
Also
So
first row.
gullet, you know this? Mhm.
Can we
For
say also first row in esophagus?
esophagus, this is Gullet.
Yes, can we use third throat
So throat.
for esophagus?
So
Yes.
throat, this is the beginning of this pipe, right?
Yes.
And this is the whole pipe is called like this, okay? So for sternum,
Breastbone.
breastbone, good. Then abdomen, stomach or tummy, umbilicus, belly button, corpus, wrist. For intestines, what is it?
Bowels.
Bowels or gut.
Or vescra.
Okay. For patella, what is it?
Knee.
Knee joint.
Knee joint or kneecap, right? Tibia,
Shin
Knee.
bone.
shin bone. Then the calcaneus,
Heel.
heel, exactly. And talus,
Ankle bone.
Ankle bone.
ankle bone. Good. So we've revised some parts of the body. Now let us write these words that are given here on this diagram in 4 groups. Here you can see the stress patterns which are given in the chart. So stress pattern number 1, as you can see, it consists. Here we should write 3 words which have 2 syllables, and the first syllable is stressed. So in group 2, we should write 3 words from these parts of the body, which consists of, they should consist of 3 syllables, and the first syllable should be stressed. And group 3, pattern 3, 3 syllable words, and the second syllable is stressed. And in group 4, 4 syllable words, and the second syllable should be stressed. So can you think of any words that belong to group 1?
Sternum.
Sternum, yes.
Pelvis.
Okay, so sternum, the stress is on the first syllable, and it has 2 syllables, right? So please
Yes.
do it individually, just 2 minutes for you to complete this chart. So take notes, please. Write all these words in 4 groups.
Doctor, sorry, but I didn't understand what I can do.
So, for example, as we say, the word sternum, yes?
Yes,
How many syllables are there? Sternum. Sternum. How many syllables?
you mean the number of letters?
The number of syllables. Do you know what syllable is?
مقاطع.
المقاطع الصوتية.
Yes, I understood.
Now there are 2 syllables, right? And the first one is stressed. So the bigger circle shows the stressed syllable. That is why we should write sternum to the first group here.
Yes,
And do you understand?
yes, I understood.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Okay, let us read what we've written. And so the words that you have written in group 1, Amar, please.
For number 1,
Mhm.
okay, I'm not sure, but esophagus,
Esophagus, how many syllables? 4 syllables. No, we should find the words that consist of 2 syllables.
abdomen,
Abdomen. Abdomen. 3 syllables. What about 2 syllable words? Anurin, can you read them?
corpus,
Okay, corpus, sternum, and
talus,
talus. Okay. Now the second group, Pisar, please.
Ithar?
Pisar, yeah.
Yes. I guess it is umbilicus.
Umbilicus belongs to the 4th group. What about the second group? Should be 3 syllables.
Intestine?
Yes, Emma. Eman? Hello? Can't hear you.
The second group is abdomen
Mhm.
and also abdomen and esophagus, I think,
No, esophagus is group 4.
the first one. Okay, intestine.
No, Mohamed Abu Ali.
Yes, teacher. We can say abdomen,
Mhm.
tibia, and the clavicle.
And clavicle, exactly. Now, let us listen to Mohamed Ali, group 3.
Dr. Muhammad Ali is sick. He
I
told
see.
us to
Okay.
tell you.
Oh, well. Noha. Noha, please.
Group 3 is intestines and calcaneus.
Calcaneus is has 4 syllables. This is patella. Okay.
Patella, yes.
And now group 4, let us listen to Rofaida. Rofaida.
Esophagus, calcaneus, and umbilicus.
Yes, yes, you're right. Okay, now one more time. Here they are. So the words that are grouped into 4 groups. Now let us listen to the pronunciation and then we'll read them just to remember these words better, how to pronounce them. Now,
Tibia.
just
Pronunciation. 1,
Sternum, talus, carpus,
2, clavicle, abdomen, tibia. 3,
patella, intestines,
4, umbilicus, calcaneus, esophagus.
okay, now read them, please. Group 1, so Tarek. Tarek?
Yes, doctor.
Mhm.
Group 1, sternum, talus, carpus.
Thank you. Now,
Welcome.
Emma, group 2. Emma?
Yes, doctor. What
Mhm.
should I say?
Read the words from group 2, please.
Clavicle, abdomen, tibia.
So this is abdomen. You see, the stress is on
Okay.
this level, okay? And Yasmin, group 3, please.
Patella, intestine.
Mhm. And Abdelrahman, group 4 is for you.
Umbilicus, calcaneus, esophagus.
Esophagus. Okay, good. And
Pronunciation.
now let us read. Let us look at the sentences on this slide, and you can see that the one of the words is replaced with the pronunciation pattern, and it shows how many syllables the word which is missing has. And we should guess from the context, and we should say the word which is missing here, which is shown with the help of the circles. So, for example, in the first dialogue, the word part of the body, which consists of 4 syllables, is missing here. Hussam, will you read the first conversation A, please?
A.
Mhm.
Miss Evans can't walk properly. She got a pain in her
In her. So this is the word, the common word for this is
the calcaneus.
yes, the common word is heel, and you are right, calcaneus. Good. So the next is for Amar Ali. Amar.
So teacher, which line?
Line B.
Okay. It's very tender.
Read it, please.
He is very tender here on the right side of near his kidney. I don't know this one.
So if we speak about kidneys, which part of the body? Is it legs or hands or what?
Abdomen.
Exactly. This is the right side of the abdomen. Okay. Well, Nurin, please.
Ahmed's esophagus feels as if it's on fire when he swallows.
Exactly. Esophagus, Ahmed esophagus. Okay. Well, Isar.
He damaged his leg when he fell on the pavement.
And instead of leg, Instead of leg, let us, this is actually the knee cup, right? What's the medical term for the knee cup? So, patella or patella, right? Like here, patella. Okay, Mohammed Abu Ali.
Yes, teacher. Number E, yes.
Yes.
James has got a crashing pain around, but nothing in his arm or leg.
Mhm.
I think tell us.
This is the breastbone, actually. And the medical term for the breastbone, what is it?
Carpus.
Who can help us? No one. This is sternum, around the sternum. Do you see? Mhm. Okay, then Noha.
I think there is a fracture in the wrist in the right hand.
So wrist is the common word, and the medical term, the technical term, what is it? Who can help us? Instead of wrist.
Carpus, teacher.
Carpus.
Corpus, yeah, in the corpus, okay. So Rafaida, the last line here.
The pain radiates from around the umbilicus to the back.
Umbilicus, right, okay. So, and if we move to the next slide, it seems like more complicated. So this is the information here we can find the adjectives that describe the character of pain. So the adjectives are given to the left, like person, boring, extremely severe, intense, aching, scalding, burning, and so on. And so this is very important for the doctor to understand, to ask questions about the character of pain and to understand the character of pain, just to make the right diagnosis. And so we should understand what kind of conditions these this pain is associated with. So the task here is which descriptions from 1 to 10 do you associate with the conditions from A to J? The conditions are given to the right. In some cases, there may be more than one answer. For example, and the conditions are given here to the right are like sciatica, uteric colic, acute pancreatitis, appendicitis, degenerative arthritis, cluster headache. Then there is cystitis, tension headache, subarachnoid hemorrhage, and angina pectoris. So do you know these conditions? Do you know what they mean? All of them? No reply. So sciatica. What kind of condition is it? Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes, doctor, but we don't have any idea because we didn't take these conditions in our medical study.
So you do not have any idea of what kind of condition is sciatica?
Sciatica and the pain in the women, I think, pain for women.
In the back,
I think.
yes. In the back that goes through your body from the back to the leg, for example. So, well, it's hard for me to explain because these are specific medical terms. Sometimes I don't know how to describe this condition. So the only way out is just to find the translation. So if you can, okay. So now I would like you to, if we have a look at the first line here, number 1, piercing or boring. What can be piercing or boring here? Which kind of condition? So it can be, for example,
Tension headache.
Tension headache, okay. Yes, right. Or it can be, for example, acute pancreatitis. So this is a very strong piercing or boring pain. So what about extremely severe or intense? So which condition can be described like this? So any ideas? Intense pain in what part of the body? Yes.
Cluster headache, teacher?
Yes, it can be cluster headache. Yes, because so people can't bear this kind of pain. Aching. Line 3.
It's gonna be headache.
Okay, aching headache. Or what? Aching what? For example, we can say arthritis, degenerative arthritis. So this adjective can be used with this kind of condition. So scalding, burning, scalding. Yes. Give me examples. What do you think? Burning. This is like cystitis. G. So this is the way the patients can describe this kind of pain when they have cystitis, and it's very important for the doctor to understand what kind of condition it is. So then number 5 is like a tight band around my head. So what about this?
Tension headache. Tension headache.
This is tension headache, right? Okay. Then dull, persistent, vague. Dull, persistent, vague. So for example, in the stomach, to the right side of the stomach, there is a dull, persistent, vague pain. What kind of condition is it?
I guess appendicitis.
Yes, appendicitis. You're right. Okay. So the next is excruciating or thunderclap.
Cluster headache.
Okay, so we've mentioned headaches. Yes, okay, excruciating. Yes, it can be right. Or just excruciating, like this is the end of anything. So this is like subarachnoid hemorrhage also. And this is shooting, number 8. Shooting. It shoots from the back to the leg, for example. This is condition A, which is sciatica. It can be. Then number 9 is spasmodic. Spasmodic. Any ideas? No, spasmodic. This is the pain which is associated with uteric colic. Uteric colic. And crushing or gripping. This is a very serious condition, which is angina pectoris. So this is the problem with the vessels and with the heart in giant pictorials. Okay, so these are the adjectives that we should remember. The adjectives that characterize the pain. And I would focus on the following. I would like to speak about the home assignment. So you see that the home assignment is given on the Moodle site. So how to get to the Moodle site? Moodle, this is the dl.kaznu.kz. This is the name of the site. And for example, if I go to the site like, just a minute, I'll try to show it here. So this is this is the site address, dl.kaznu.kz, and you should just log in here, but you shouldn't log in like here in these boxes like username and password. You should go to the enter to the system, which is given to the right upper corner of the page. Вход в систему. You should just click it, and then when you click it, you can see you should enter your login and password, which is your university login, that you enter the university site with the help of this login. So when you that you use when you enter the university site, this is the password, and then you can log into Moodle. Do you understand?
Yes, Dr. Thank you.
Okay, and if you just click to log in, you'll see your page. So here is my page, and so you should find the иностранный язык, like it's given in Russian. I don't know why. Okay. And so you should find it, and you should find the week January 24 to January 30. And here you will see the three just options here on this week. The first one is presentation that we are discussing now of Unit 1. And the two just practical assignments that you should do. So the vocabulary exercise, and there are several exercises here, and grammar exercise. So you just click on this option, for example, vocabulary exercises, and you will see what I see. This is the different one. I mean that you'll see the file here, and which you should download to your computer, and the task is given: complete the exercises, write the answers on a sheet of paper, write your name at the top of the paper, and take a photo of the paper, put the photo into a PDF file, and upload the PDF file to the site. So this is just these are the steps that you should complete to upload the ready-made task to the site, to this very folder, parts of the body. This is for vocabulary exercise. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. And you should also do the same with grammar exercise. that is also, there is a file here in grammar exercise, and the same task, yes. And you should remember that their due date, the deadline is Friday, the 28th of January. This is 11 p.m. So you should just upload these tasks before 11 p.m. This is Friday. Well,
Doctor, I have a question about
okay.
the exercise.
Mhm.
Can we make it in a Word document and after that in a PDF, or we should write on a paper?
You should handwrite them, because I know that the students are just sometimes they do not do, just take the copy from the friend's paper and just upload it. So you should write it yourself, so I can see that this is your handwriting, and don't forget to write your name at the top of the paper.
Okay, thanks, Doctor.
Mhm. And then you can easily take the photo and just change it into PDF form. Any other questions?
Doctor, I think I have a problem in this program. Can I share my screen?
Okay.
Can you allow me to share the screen because the host only can share?
Yes. You can share. Okay.
Like this is the problem. I can't. I type my information here, and there is no, like, it still doesn't work. And I press here, and there is no any information. What can I do?
Well,
Or what should I do?
Emma, so I'll try to figure out how to help you. So if
Doctor, I can help her.
yes, please do it. Do it.
She
Yes.
should she should write her first name. She didn't write. It is obligatory to write the first name.
بالإنجليزي ولا بالعربي؟
إنجليزي.
بالإنجليزي ولا
Should be-
بالروسي؟
It should be in
English.
Russian or in English.
بس واحد بس، مش إيمان أحمد. إيمان وتحت أحمد.
هو أنا جربته وما كانش.
So this is the same name as you are registered on at university site. This is your name.
كده تمام ولا؟